Well, the clock could run out on our yearly practice of springing forward and falling back. There's a proposed bill, it's a state bill, that aims to stop Floridians from changing the clocks twice a year. As Fox 13's Catherine Hawley found out, it's a very controversial topic, Catherine. What's the goal of this legislation that's on the table right now?
Well, Kelly, the bill was introduced by State Senator Greg Steube from Sarasota just days after we changed our clocks back an hour earlier this month. He says the twice-a-year ritual is outdated and unnecessary. Dennis Carlton Jr.'s family has been working in Florida agriculture for 8 generations.
A lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of effort that goes into all this.
The family grows citrus, owns strawberry farms, and raises cattle. It's normal to be up hours before the sun every day.
No matter if we move the clock ourselves, it's still the same amount of daylight on the crops, on the ranches, or whatever.
Farmers are often blamed for the ritual of shifting our clocks in the fall and spring, but that's not the case.
If you look at the history of when it started, the reason why it was instituted was back in World War I to conserve fuel. So obviously we don't have those issues now, and that was almost 100 years ago. So to revisit the issue, I think it's a worthy discussion to be had.
Steube introduced a bill that would end the practice altogether here in Florida.
It doesn't seem to make as much sense in the current day, in the present day. I don't believe.
Most people agree changing the clocks is outdated. However, what people don't agree on is whether we should stay on standard time, where there's more daylight in the mornings and the night starts earlier, or switch to daylight saving time, when the sun rises later and the daylight lasts longer.
In the summertime, that we love that it stays out lighter later because our kids can be playing outside. As two working parents and mother of 3 kids, it's nice to have that outdoor time for the kids to be out of the house and playing and being active.
On one hand, I love it because it is the sort of holiday season. It gets dark, you go home early. I hate it because it gets dark, you have to go home early. So I don't see a need for it, but when it comes around, I sort of enjoy it as much as I can.
We posted a poll on the Fox 13 Facebook page earlier this evening, and the majority of folks who weighed in say we should stop changing the clocks. Right now, Arizona and Hawaii are the only states that don't observe daylight saving time. Kelly?
It's going to be interesting to see what happens and exactly what this bill says and whether it really has any traction. I know you're going to follow it for us. Thank you so much, Catherine.